Hello everybody. So on this video I'm gonna talk about a company that's very interesting and I want you guys to keep an eye out as well. So what this company is that it's basically a huge competitor to SpaceX Starlink broadband internet. Okay. So it's the biggest competitor. So what we're gonna talk about is um this company name is Telesat, Telesat. But the parent company actually you can buy. It's called Lorl Space. Take a symbol LORL, and they're going to merge with Telesat and become a one public company. So that's in a few months that will happen, but not right now. But rural space, they own like 60% of Telesat, so it's not investing on Telesat as well if you buy the LORL stock. Okay. What like what's amazing about this company is that, as you know now, Starlink is not a public company, so you cannot buy any of the stock. And from Starlink have a huge potential because it's providing broadband internet to rural America or rural and towns and cities and Asia, Europe, Japan, all over the world. So this is gonna be a pretty long video for explaining. So if you may wondering, like, most people already have internet, but not in rural America, like small town with like 50 people population, they don't have it. With broadband satellite, it be like just as fast as like fiber satellites, fiber internet. Okay, so I know it's kind of getting confusing. Let me explain some. Let's get down to the basic. Okay, so there's a four major broadband internet companies. Number one is Oneweb. Number two, SpaceX, Starlink. Then Amazon, I don't know what's it called. Amazon starts the K something. So that's number three. And number four is Telesat. So that's number four. Okay, the leader out of those four broadband internet provider is, of course, SpaceX Starlink, because they already providing service right now. So some people in Canada and some people in America, like 10,000 people is already using the service. Okay, so then the speed is not really fast right now, but it will get faster. Okay, that's amazing. Leader is Starlink, who cannot buy 0 zeros. And Starlink is on their SEC, I don't know, FCC finding that they are planning to launch 42,000 satellites to provide worldwide broadband internet, and they plan to reach 2025 30 billion in revenue. So the margin on that revenue gonna be amazing because there's not much of a cost, but it will cost SpaceX Starlink $10 billion to accomplish this. Amazon internet service it will also cost them $10 billion. Oneweb, I forgot how much it costs, but I need to do some more research. But I did not. It probably under the range as 10 billion as well. But Telesat, they will do it for only 5 billion. 5 billion, so 50% cheaper. I don't know how they accomplish it. But I guess they have a lot more experience than the rest of the three because Telesat been launching satellites for 50 years. Okay, so what the satellite Telesat have is like a geo satellite, so it's more like here's Earth and their satellite is like 32,000 feet, not feet, miles, that is 32,000 kilometers above Earth. But Neo the internet service that space Starlink, OneWeb, Amazon, and Telesat going to offer is called LEO satellite, LEO. So it's no orbit, so it's gonna be like 1,000 kilometers above Earth. So when they shoot the satellite signal to your phone or something like that, you will get very fast internet. Okay, so let's talk more. Number one is Starlink. Number two is gonna be OneWeb because OneWeb already launched like 100 something satellite for testing. And number three gonna be Telesat because they already launched one test satellite and they already got a manufacturer pick out to manufacture like 298 satellite that will cost like the project will cost like $5 billion. And then the farthest behind is Amazon. They just started on 2019. I really don't think they're gonna catch up to rest of them because Amazon did talk pretty big right now. They only started 1 year ago. Telesat number three, they've been working on it since 2015. OneWeb is like around the same time, and Starlink is around the same time. So the Amazon have the least amount of experience. They already say that they will offer their service on 2020 and like have 10% of the service like by 2029. That's a long time. And Telesat, and that's number three player. They say they will have the service get their first launch on 2 years. So they are way ahead of Amazon. OneWeb is already starting right this year, and Starlink is like Starlink is like 24 months ahead of Telesat and like less than 12 months ahead of OneWeb and that 36 months ahead of Amazon. That's for sure. That's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. So the business model, all of the business model is different. Starlink is direct to consumer, so you can buy internet directly from Starlink. OneWeb is more enterprise, so they're gonna sell to internet provider and then sell it to consumer, okay, or sell it to government agency and sell it like something like that. That's OneWeb. Amazon is more like Starlink as well, so direct to consumer. And Telesat is more like OneWeb and is like more enterprise for business, so they're gonna sell it to like maybe AT&T, the AT&T gonna sell it to me. So that's the plan for Telesat. So that's the four major players on the broadband internet as well. Is it like a hard business? Yes, a very hard business. Every single broadband internet service provider try to do like LEO internet service, but a low orbit like internet, they have go bankrupt. Okay, so it's very because the reason a lot of those services go bankrupt is because it's so expensive. Okay, to launch. As you know, like Starlink 10 billion, Amazon 10 billion, Amazon Internet 10 billion, OneWeb probably are 10 billion as well, Telesat 5 billion. So it's a lot of money. Telesat, they think they can do it because they said they're gonna raise money with merger and debt and bond and stuff like that. So I want you guys to keep an eye out on how it goes, because if Telesat can actually successfully launch their internet service to the world, let's say they got like 10 billion, the margin gonna be amazing. They've been like making $9 billion because gross margin will be like very high because it's internet service, so there's not much of a like they only put the money up front. There's not much service you need to do, okay, to get to make that money. Okay, so let's check out keep an eye out for the ticker symbol LORI. So they're going to launch their satellite on 2023, 2 years, and let's keep it out. If they can actually do it, that stock will be a winner, like at least 10 bagger for sure. So that's just basically my opinion on those four companies. So please subscribe, and I like the stock. So Telesat, I like that stock because a lot of potential. So please subscribe and like the video. So when I make a new video about it, you will know, first one to know. How many stocks have I owned on LORL? There's three shares right now. If they become more successful, I will buy more stock. So I'm not a financial advisor, I can be wrong. So yeah, so that's basically it right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.